YouTube, optimized top-tier ritual beast with Destiny Hero Plasma to deal with Dark Lords and Cocytus.
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at him. Let's go.
Welcome to Optimized Top Tier Ritual Beast. The community came together and figured out the best way to deal with Cocytus and the Dark Lords is by simply playing Plasma. Plasma is nuts, and you add it to your hand after losing 1,000 life through a Cosmic Cyclone or by taking 1,000 damage through your skill. Bring it. You could play Draw Sense high level instead of Bring It, and if you do play Draw Sense high level, you could play Lava Golem instead if you want. But Plasma's a lot more fun and deals with a single Cocytus on the field where a Lava Golem does not. So after you lose 1,000, you'll add Plasma. What does Plasma do? Tribute 3 monsters to special summon it. It's not a normal summon, so you could normal summon another monster, then special summon Plasma. As soon as it hits the field, your opponent's monsters are completely negated. They can't chain their Dark Lord effect to copy the Sanctified in the grave to negate your Plasma. It's too late. Plasma does not activate on summon. It just straight up negates like a Jinzo, but for monsters. Then, once per turn, you could suck up a monster and gain half of its attack. If you suck up a Dark Lord, you're going to be over 3,000 attack. They can't really get over it unless they use Beatdown, which no one's pretty much using Beatdown. So what is the combo with this deck? Ritual Beast is a big brain deck. I'm going to highlight and show you the main combo of this deck and the mentality you need to have. Let's do it. This is the 2-card combo. We're going to summon Elder. Elder allows an additional summon. Then Elder's going to additional summon Cannahawk. Cannahawk banishes a card from your deck. We're going to view the deck. We're going to banish our good boy. Banish the Apelio. Now it's banished. Now we're going to fuse for any card by banishing the 2 on the field for anything. Any of these fusions, it doesn't matter. Then return it back to the extra deck and then resummon your Cannahawk and your Elder back on the field. So now we get to use Cannahawk effect again. We're going to activate the Cannahawk, view the deck, banish a Winda. Winda is now banished. So now it matters what we summon. We're going to banish the Cannahawk, banish the Elder, and then we're going to summon our ulti Cannahawk. Ulti Cannahawk, attack or defense, it doesn't matter. We're going to activate its effect to return 2 cards to the graveyard. We're going to target the Apello and target the Cannahawk. So then we're going to chain link 2, activate its second effect to special summon 2 monsters onto the field. This gets a bit confusing. So with the targeted Apello and the targeted Cannahawk for going to the grave, we're going to summon the Apello and summon the Winda, so only the Cannahawk goes to the grave. Now Cannahawk's in the grave, and your Ulti Hawk's back in the extra deck, and you're going to summon your Apello and summon your Winda, and you're going to view your deck and search for an ambush. This is your turn 1 play. You're going to do this so often, so learn it. Ambush allows you to double summon monsters from the grave or banish pile. You can set it or keep it in your hand for now. Now, you're going to fuse again for Cannahawk, but before you do that, you're going to use Apelio to banish the Cannahawk. Banish it. Don't worry about why you banished it, but we're just banishing it. Now we're going to fusion for Cannahawk again. Let's go. Let's go. Cannahawk onto the field. This time you should have it in defense. And then we're going to use the effect for the final time. We're going to activate its effect, and we're going to return 2 cards to the graveyard. You could return any 2. I think the best 2 to send would be Cannahawk and Elder to the graveyard. So send those 2. Search your deck again for another ambush. Now you got double ambush in your hand. Set it, and now you're clapping. Now on your opponent's turn, whenever you want, you can activate Cannahawk to go back in the extra to summon your Winda and your Apello onto the field. Or you could flip up your ambush to summon anything from the grave or banish pile onto the field. Now, when Winda is destroyed, you could summon any monster from the deck or extra deck. So, for example, let's say they destroy Winda and you summon your big ulti Petalfin, 2,800 defense. Now, why would you summon this one? Well, with Apello on the field, you could activate Apello to banish any card from the grave, and that will boost your ulti Petalfin to 3,300 defense. No one can really get over 3,300 defense, so that's the options you have. So let's focus. Let's go back. Let's summon the ulti Cannahawk. Your mentality in this position should be one main thing. Your focus is Pinky. Next turn, so you did this, you're perfectly set up, you are so well protected. You want to be able to search your pinky, normal summon your pinky. So let's just quickly, whatever, let's pretend like we searched it. You want to be able to summon the pinky, banish any Ritual Beast card from your hand, then Ritual Beast Fusion, then summon pinky back on the field. Again, banish a card from your hand to return 2 cards on the field. Once on normal summon, once on resummoning it back on the field. And then you're gonna finish them with the Apelio. That's the core of the deck. So set up with the Ulti Hawk, follow up with the Pinky, return their cards back to their hand, and then finish them with the Ulti Apelio, which is completely unaffected by card effects on the attack. That's how the deck works. Learn that combo, do it over and over, practice it, and you will be winning. You'll be clapping like crazy. Clap, clap, clap. Now, what makes the deck even better is if you opened up with a Cosmic Cyclone, or they dealt 1,000 damage, you get to, in your draw phase, add your Plasma. Now with Plasma, let's add the Plasma. Plasma is so easy to summon. Now make sure to not activate Ambush on your turn to summon Plasma, because you cannot summon non-Ritual Beast the turn you activate Ambush. So you would activate this on their end phase, and then you're still gonna do the Pinky play. You're gonna Pinky, return cards back to their hand, normal summon it, return, search, whatever, and then you're gonna summon the Plasma, negate all their cards, give them the good suck. That's pretty much how the deck works. So Winda is a Spiritual Beast Tamer. That means she's a Spiritual Beast and a Ritual Beast Tamer, which is required to have on the field to fusion summon for any of your Ritual Beast monsters. She goes both ways. The only one that goes both ways. Your Canahawk banishes a Ritual Beast in the deck, which is core for comboing with your Ulti Hawk. Your Pinky returns cards back on the field to the hand. Great for extra deck monsters, sending them back to the extra deck. Elder, you perform an additional summon with Elder. Great for your fusion summon. If you open up with a slow hand, you might be opening up with a Canahawk and an Ambush. Just banish a Winda, set your Ambush. If they kill your Canahawk, you could activate your Ambush to summon your Canahawk and your Winda in the end phase. That's great. Cosmic Cyclone for banishing back row cards and triggering your Bring It or your Draw Sense high level. Laura on summon, special summon a Ritual Beast from the graveyard, get fusion summoning. Remember, all the Ritual Beast monsters that are not the extra deck monsters can only be special summoned once per turn. So ideally in your opponent's end phase, if you have a fusion or an ambush face down, you're activating them on your opponent's end phase to get that special summon once per turn requirement to happen on their turn, not on your turn, so you could keep looping. And then Apelio is really important, mostly for banishing the graveyard to fuel your Ulti Canahawk to search cards. And that's the deck. Bond is great for pushing for lethal. A lot of top players are not playing this, but I like it for the ladder, especially for Casey Cup coming up. I think this is going to be a card to play in addition to your Ambush. What are they playing instead of this? They're playing more back row cards like Floodgate and or Divine Wrath is really good. But Bond allows you to summon your Ulti Apelio, attack for 26, unfuse it in the battle phase for 2 monsters, then you activate Bond to resummon your Ulti Apelio for lethal. That's the deck. It's a bit big brain. Just watch the replays, practice, watch the tournaments. People are playing this in all my tournaments. You just have to show up and watch it and practice. Love it, fools! Okay, let's do this quick, okay? Let's do that. Summon our Hawk. Hawk, banish the good boy. Look for the good boy, okay? Now fuse into any of these. Doesn't matter, first one you click on, just do that. Okay, we're gonna double search. Gonna summon this and that. Banish Winda. Now it matters to summon the Hawk. And we're gonna target the good boy and the Hawk. Target, target. And we're gonna chain. Chain, summon, Winda, and the good boy. Search your ambush. Ambush summons 2 monsters onto the field. Can set it, activate the good boy. Summon, again. Send 2 to the grave. Send these two. These two to the grave, and we'll add ambush again. Now, next turn, we're going to be searching for Pinky to return cards and attempt to go for lethal. If you normal summon Pinky, you get to double Pinky, double return 2 cards. That's it. That's it. Simple. Think about the normal summon Pinky, normal the Pinky, banish, return, fuse with it. Okay. And because Winda is banished with Apelio could banish a card from the grave to boost our defense by 500. So 500, 500. Then we could summon the ulti Pinky for 3,300 defense. We are protected. Super protected. Let's go. And we could summon the Winda and the Apelio. This is better. How is Pinky Dolphin safer? That doesn't make any sense. Summon, summon. Apelio. Boost. 2,300 defense. That's huge. Winda. Let's go straight into Pinky. Why not? Especially the Pinky. Let's go straight for it. That's a huge Pinky. That Pinky's huge. Huge Pinky. Does he have bacon in the grave? No. What the? And now we win. Even through a Sphere Kribo. It's nuts. Hey, Plasma! I'm not gonna use Plasma, that's cheating. That's cheating, we don't wanna cheat. Return. We ain't cheaters. All right. We want to summon the Pinky. Good deal. Pinky. Winda. Search for Bond. Finish him already? We're doing it, man. Bond! Banish. Where are they taking the hobbits? To Isengard. Unaffected. We don't have this hawk. This hawk is not here. Unaffected. Bond! Return 2, lethal. That's how this deck works. And then you have the Plasma good suck for the Cocytus. Yeet! That's how it works. All right. Laura. Now we're going to summon Elder. Into Pienki. Elder allows an additional summon. Pienki, let's go. Pienki. Banish the Canahawk, return that face-down card back to the hand. Return it. Back. Oh, this is my favorite video. YouTube, you can't see it. You got to be on the streams. Woo! This fusion doesn't matter. We're just summoning the Canahawk. That's all we're doing. Banish Winda. Now this matters. The monsters can only be special summoned once per turn. Let's activate. Return. We want to attempt to return the Pinky and the Canahawk. Then we're gonna chain. Cha-chain. Two-chain. Pinky and Winda. Pienki and Winda. And then we're gonna search our deck for a bond. The bond. Ba-bond. Come to me, bond. We sent a back row back to the hand. Let's activate. Banish. Return. We'll search for an ambush. Let's go. Can't do this. Return to the graveyard. Double Elder to the grave. Add ambush. All right, perfect. Perfect. Attack. Whoa. It's got something. What you got? It's a sphere. Have no fear, that's a sphere. Okay. Now, Canahawk, Ulti-Hawk could summon both of our banished monsters back in the field. Our ambush could special summon 2 monsters onto the field from the grave or banish. Cosmic Cyclone onto the ambush. Cool. Cool. We'll summon. We don't want to touch the banish. We'll summon Hawk and Elder. Hawk and Elder. Switcheroo. Let's go. Devil May Cry 5. Oh my Jesus. If he attacks directly, we say thank you. We say thank you. Big coat for the $5. Thank you. Thank you. Why, thank you. It's time to bring it. Who's gonna bring it with me? We are going to bring it. Bring it! Now, this is guaranteed lethal. So we don't have to do any craziness. We don't have to special summon. We could. The suck is coming.
I'll end your destiny with the life force of all things.
Bring it!
The unstoppable destiny hero.
You should have searched before? Nope. Nope, that's a misplay. You want to lose time? Rise! Rise! The good suck is here!
How predictable. My monster's effect activates.
How predictable! Predict this!
Plasma's effect
Suck it up!
Go get him. Give me your strength.
Give me the strength to clap this fool.
Activates.
My monster effect activates. Come forth, Canahawk.
Here it comes. I special.
No other effects. This is it. This is it. Just like this.
Give me your strength. I special. Time to battle.
Plasma!
Impossible.
Attack!
How could I lose?
Got him!
Fate has already
Yeah,
chosen
yeet!
me to be
Lethal
the best.
through! A sphere Krebo, a bacon, nothing could stop us!